It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Kevin Hagan, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. So 1-1 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
That brings up Wander Franco, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Nero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. And another foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Jalen Beats out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Lucius Alexander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The 7-2, Lucius Alexander.
Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And no, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Now to bat, Jeff Kavanaugh. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Digging in next, Garrett Sands. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We are still scoreless. So here is Mike Zunino, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Zunino is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. And there's the first out.
That is it. The third baseman, Michael.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And guys, this is not a team that's going to shoot itself in the foot. They're not going to have careless mistakes out there. They have the fewest errors in the American League, and look for them to flash the leather today in this one.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Drilled on the ground to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Called strike. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Arozarena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Eric Cheek. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Pokey Russell.
Next, it'll be Pokey Russell, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Larry Flores. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
To the plate now, Corey Major, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Texas. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is taken for ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in next, David Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
1-1 to count. One ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. He collected a base hit his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Flores will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0.
We're back now as the Rangers prepare for their at-bats here in the third, and this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. Entering the day, they are arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank first in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Reggie Adele stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Lucius Alexander, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now that's
For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Jeff Kavanaugh, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Jared Sands, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1, but they're up 1-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new.
So now here is Nelson Cruz, struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Lau is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fouled off.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So here's Mike Zunino. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Up next for the Rays, Michael Brasso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Zunino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They're down 1-0. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric G, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Pokey Russell, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First offering on its way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in will be Sean Shaw, singled in his last at-bat. Strike taken, good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So stepping in is Randy Arozarena, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. It remains 1-0.